Wow.
No, it's the new thing. They said that the process on the PS4 is weaker than the one on the S, so PUBG won't be running smoother over there. Like, what?
Okay, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's not running. I mean, it's not running smooth at all. Apparently, somebody told me it's running 1 frame a second.
Did you see that? Did you see that video I uploaded last night?
Oh no, not yet. I saw the one Kratos did that one video and had me cracking up about it.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna show you a video of my play experience last night, right?
All right.
Check this out. This thing was hilarious, bro. I was so pissed. I was like, man, hold on. All
right. Hey, I streamed it on PC, man, and I was getting around 65 to 70 frames in 4K.
Yeah, look, your gameplay looked real smooth, like real buttery smooth. I was like, wow.
Look at this crap.
I saw somebody play today. They ran through a house, not like physically ran through the house, like ran through the wall.
Yeah,
you can see my screen.
It was there. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, no, man. Boys be teleporting through the houses and through the trees. Look, it's glitchy and all, but I mean the game is fun. But at the same time, we're not talking about a fun game. We're talking about performance and specs, and that's just what it is. I can't get jiggy with 14 frames a second.
I feel you.
Check this out.
Since when has 10 to 14 frames a second been fashionable? When have we started rocking with that shit?
I don't know.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, we see it.
Like somebody was falling through the air or something.
All right, let me explain what happened here, all right?
All right.
You see that truck right there that's outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was driving that truck, right?
Uh-huh.
The game kicks me off the damn server. Oh, not kicks me off the server. The game crashes. I load back in because you can load in and leave you where you started from wherever your character's at. So apparently I crashed into that wall. And from me crashing into the wall, I ended up some water under the building, under the map. This thing is weird. So then I'm on spectate mode, and you see the character, the 2 guns is up. Where's the character?
Yeah.
It's just like, what? Dude, this is terrible, bro. Like, look, I was under the water. This is water. Look at my character.
All right, so that's water?
That's supposed to be water. But why am I in water if you see my truck is outside? You understand what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's just horrible.
And bro. With that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 60 Frames No Lag Podcast.
Oh, wait, we was live? My bad.
No, that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We keep it live and uncut. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna, give it a dude. That shit was funny. Right. Oh shit, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, chat? What's going on, people, my friends, my family, my fellow gamers? We are here, just rocking it out, cutting it up. Hope you enjoyed the show. Got a great episode. We're gonna talk about some topics today and stuff like that. Let me post these topics in the chat right now, real quick. I have it in the topics right here in the description box. If anybody else wants to check it out, but let me post it for you guys right here, and then we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? So, but before that, we're gonna go down the line. All right, my man Alex, what's going on? What's popping? What you been up to?
Chilling, man. Just playing this PUBG. I ain't gonna lie, PUBG is addicting, but they gotta fix it, bro. So I just been chilling, doing my Christmas shopping, playing some games, real games, not watching YouTube or Hulu or whatever these guys do, and just gaming. Doing my thing.
No doubt. My man Kratos, J-Dub City, he's on the road, practicing for, his GT sport tournament and shit like that. What's going on, brother?
Hey, everybody. It's your boy J-Dub, a.k.a. Kratos, the god of PlayStation. Yeah, man, I've been out here playing the definitive version of PUBG. It's called Fortnite. Battle Royale.
Facts.
4K 60 all day.
Oh, snap. This dude's ruthless, all right? My man, what is it, the Messiah of Xbox now?
Yes.
Oh, man, he's like Super Saiyan level 3 and shit. What's going on, Craig? Top flight security of the world, brother.
Hey.
Yes. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for the vine, Puerto Rock. Shout out to everybody that's here. His Holiness has arrived late because I've been moving at 9 frames per second. So
do the Rufus, and of course, last but not least, Mr. Who Cares?
What up? It's your boy All Day Digital, man. I'm in the building, man. The pettiest gamer, and I got a long Ethernet cable, man. Let's get it in.
Man, it's good to have you out here, and of course, it's your boy Puerto Rockstar 7 doing what I'm doing. And lately, I've been playing Neon Automata. Oh shit! Why did I wait so long to play that game, bro? It's like 30 different genres in one. It's like a shoot 'em up. It's like one of those fucking 360-degree shooter. It's an open world RPG. It's an action game. That game is everything.
Yeah, it's fire.
Bro.
It's fire.
It's fucking. That game is so. I don't know how that game didn't get more noms for Game of the Year, bro. Because that shit is everything, bro. Anyway, that's my little pitch. Anyway, let's get back to the start. Let's kick this off with PUBG. Woo! Rated 10 out of 10 at Polygon.
How much Microsoft cut a check for Polygon again?
Shit. Oh shit! I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what? Well, they did make hardware money on MPD, so maybe that's what they put it towards.
Oh, okay. Because Digital Foundry didn't help them out, not one bit.
But now, is that 10 for 10 the Xbox version or the PC?
Nah. Well, the game doesn't it come out out of beta?
For pre.
Yeah, it's coming out of beta next week.
Next week, okay.
So the score is for the PC version, right?
Yeah, it's PC.
So
the Xbox version, the Xbox X version got a 5 out of 10.
Oh no!
Ooh. Yeah, that's.
Well, hold on, man. So, it's in preview. Give it a shot, man.
It's game preview.
I could have sworn when remember when PUBG got nominated. And everybody was like, what the fuck? I could have sworn in the podcast I said, but if they were to review this game in preview, everybody would bitch. And that's exactly what's happening, But this 10 out of 10 is for the PC version because it's coming out of preview and it's pretty much done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is the Xbox community claiming the score then? What are they doing?
No, they can't claim the score. They can't.
Well,
they're trying.
Listen, let me clear the air. For a while now, the Xbox guys.
Were you gonna say poke the bear? That sounded like you were gonna say that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. Let me poke the beehive.
Right.
The Xbox guys, they need a W. So since they need a W, they're trying to claim PC as Xbox. They're saying Xbox is PC and PC is Xbox.
Oh,
wait, hold on. So they are getting mouse and keyboard support, so they kind of are PC, right?
There you go.
This looking sad, bro. Go ahead, bro. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's it. I just want to say
that was it. Oh, okay. Well, there goes. I don't know, man. Xbox, they look thirsty, and if anything, this hurts their marketing because you're claiming to be the best hardware out there, right? 4K 60 and all this, but your best game looks like shit. So how are you pushing 4K 60 on a machine or trying to sell 4K 60 and bundle up a game that looks like shit? It's not great marketing if you ask me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a game that looks like SOCOM 2 on the PS2.
Damn.
So,
all I know is that
look, everybody knows when you bought that fuck.
Now go ahead.
Oh.
What's up? What happened?
Everybody knows when you buy that game, even when you bought it on PC, you knew these problems. You knew it was a broken piece of shit that was fun. Period.
Right.
No excuses. Microsoft, should they had a little bit more quality control? Yeah, I agree. They should have delayed it till like February. There's no rush for this game. It's already a phenomenon. But they want to get it while the skillet's hot, make that revenue, because this game probably will die in another 6 months. There'll be another fad or another company will take this mode with a more popular IP, and then PUBG is by.
Right.
Well, it lets you walk through walls like a messiah. So I think everybody should enjoy it. I think all day's right. It's in preview mode, and I just don't understand why 14 frames a second is all of a sudden. If that's good, that's fine. But I don't want to hear anything else from that community if something goes from going from being 60 frames to being 53 frames or something, or 55 frames. It's like, dude, you're bragging about 14 frames per second. So
look, you gotta look at it this way, bro. It's the developers, man. Like they came out and said 60, they should have shut the fuck up and not said nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now we've got high expectations to get even in the 40s and 30s of frames per second, right? So there's no quality control. This is the first time making a mod. I mean, these people are new at this, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, 14 frames a second during the plane. When you're on the ground, it takes like 30 seconds to clear up. Then it's around 30 to 25 frames throughout the whole game. So,
and not to mention the lag. Have you been experiencing lag?
I've been experiencing
a
lot of rubber banding. A lot of
it. And don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not taking away from the fun of the game. The game is fun. I thank God for games being made in this fashion. But you can't release broken shit like this. It pisses me off because you can't take it serious. Like, there's games where I'm trying to be serious about it.
Bluehole's trying to cash in, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Oh, true.
They're trying to cash in.
Wait. Hold up, guys. I mean, think about it. All my homies been talking about the Nintendo Switch, how it's dog shit. It can only do 30 frames per second. And yeah, you go out and spend $500 on the world's most powerful console to play a game at half the frames of the Switch. 15. And that's okay. 15. And that's okay. So come on, man. We got to have some standards.
But it's game preview, though.
It's game preview.
I mean, you sound like a joke, but it's the truth, though. That's why I didn't buy it. I can only imagine how the shit runs on this 1 terabyte Halo edition, and I can't play a game at 8 frames. Like I'm not at all.
It picks up.
I like to like aim and
the frame rate picks up. It doesn't stay at 14 frames. Kratos is trolling. It don't stay at no fucking. If it stayed at 14 frames, I'll take 14 steps out this house and dump it in the trash.
Listen,
all day. Let me ask you this: How many times have you died because the game stuttered or the frame was low when you were trying to react and shoot somebody?
Mm-hmm. About 70% of the time.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't deal with that, bro. I can't deal with that. That shit will drive me nuts. So I'll just wait.
Even if this game,
I'll just wait it out.
Even if this game ran at 60 frames per second, right? It didn't matter if
Snake.
My bad, guys. Notification squad.
Oh my god.
Sony up.
Otacon.
Yeah. So if you I mean, just think about it. If this game was 60 frames per second, and you met up with somebody, you finna get ready to kill him, and as soon as you start squeezing the trigger, the frames drop to 14, 10 to 14. That's a problem. That's a problem.
You're right. I'm not damage controlling shit. This shit is fucked up, man.
It's fucked up, but
I'm still having fun, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters is shit. Right. Which I find funny. The most fun game is the one that looks like shit and runs like shit. When everybody, when they try to pull, graphics, like on the real, the Xbox dudes, they lost that narrative. They couldn't even finish the year with the power narrative, bro.
Hey,
right.
I just got out of a party with my homie.
Yeah.
And I was like, so how you liking that Pubg? Because I ain't talked to him since it came out, right? He played on the S. He's like, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Besides all the issues, I was like, well, you didn't get the X? He was like, nah, I'm on the S. And I was like, oh shit, it's pretty rough.
I could imagine, you know what I'm saying? But that power, it just don't matter. It just goes to show gameplay or graphics.
Of course,
the very best gameplay will always trump a game with the very best graphics. It's always. If you could have both, bonus. But if it's one or the other, gameplay always wins, man. Always. That's how.
Like, look, I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now, bro. At 60, bro. It's lit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, that's the topic.
Well, what about F1 Racer on the Powerful Beast, the one that was going to make everybody go high? As I see the breakdown on Digital Foundry claiming checkerboarding 4K on the Xbox X. So
they got more checkerboarded games than native, right?
What game?
I don't know about that, but I didn't think. I thought.
What game did you say, Craig?
A game no one cares.
Yeah, F1 Racer.
Like I said, cares.
Give a fuck about that shit.
Well, it's a game. It's a multi-black game.
I don't know that game, bro.
my
man's breaking out. What is it? What's the guy's name? Mario Lemans? What the fuck that driver is? I haven't heard that name like in 20 years of shit. I remember fucking consoles used to have that game. Was it Mario Lemans? Whatever the fucking dude name is. That F1 racer. Like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But yo, here's the thing though. So, you know, some dudes got to know how to do right damage control. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like PUBG, like again, it's a game preview. It's understanding. Like if people bought this game not knowing it's game preview, then that's a you problem. Right. You know, you better read the fine print of what you bought. But here's my question. And all day, maybe you've been around talking to people. What the fuck does No Man's Sky have to do with this game?
Nothing.
Like I don't get it.
There's no point in bringing up another game. We're talking about PUBG and PUBG only.
Like No Man's Sky, the game was bad in terms of because it sucked. There was no content. It was just a shitty game.
They lied about everything, bro.
But it wasn't broken. It was just a shitty game. So I don't understand. I don't understand the correlation between No Man's Sky and PUBG. Like
it's a sword and shield, bro. You know
but it doesn't even make sense. Like, and then some people bring it up. Well, nobody complained about Ark. That's because no one was playing the shit. You're talking about a game that sold 25 million. This is the big thing. Everybody's talking about it. No one was talking. They named games I never even heard of. I was about to pull a you. Ooh, yeah! You named me 50 other games that nobody talked about. You know,
right? Facts.
And my man, Kingsblood. He's already doing nonprofit work out here.
Oh yeah, forget about it.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't. Those guys, do they not realize it?
That's not good damage control. Like, why are you bringing up No Man's Sky? Like, the game sucked. That's what was wrong with it. It was just bland. It had no content, no multiplayer.
I don't see why he's trying to damage control. That nigga's playing on a fucking like $2,000 rig, bro.
That's I don't understand. Like, why is he defending an Xbox game when he's fucking got a beast PC? That's like, I don't know.
And speaking of beast, just to sidetrack it real quick, did you see the deal they have right now with the PlayStation VR?
What deal?
GameStop got the Gran Turismo bundle with the camera for $200, bro.
Oh, I did see that.
$200, bro. Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of mad. I would have just waited the extra month. I just bought the VR. Remember the Skyrim bundle?
Yeah.
Would have saved $150.
Yeah. Can you take it back or something? Or
nah, it's a wrap. It's been a month, right? You figured Thanksgiving.
Okay. Damn. Well, that is a good deal. I've seen
Where'd you get it from?
GameStop has it for 200.
Nah, where'd you get your bundle from?
Oh, Target. Target got the same deal running right now too.
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote, "Now's the time to get freaking VR." Yeah, it is time. At that price, I would jump on it.
Yeah. Wait, hey guys. I remember Porter Rock saying,
"You sound far, bro."
Can you hear me now?
You sound like you far away from your phone.
All right, I'm right here. I remember Porter Rock saying, once the price got down to about $200.
Oh shit!
I remember that. It's about that time, Porter Rock.
Oh yeah. No, I'm moving to Europe. Can't afford it.
Oh my
god. That euro's a motherfucker, bro. That euro's a motherfucker. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually thinking about it, bro. I'm like so close, bro. Every time I look at that shit, I'll be like, man.
It's fun, bro. I'm telling you.
Like Paris Games Week, that shit was what really caught my interest. When they showed some of the games on that, that's coming out. I was like, damn.
And
that Blood and Truth?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit look good, man.
Yeah. That and the Impatient, whatever, the Patience and that.
I heard the Impatient. Yeah. I heard that was good. And I liked it Until Dawn. Yeah. That shit was fun.
Team Bravo, too, man. We played it at PSX, man. That game is lit.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah, I want to get that.
It reminds me of Socom.
Yeah? Oh, you gotta get that. When is that dropping again?
I think it's coming out early 2018, so it's probably January. I think it comes out next month.
Yeah, that thing definitely caught my attention when I seen it at PSX. I was like, damn, I want to get this thing. This thing looks dope. But like I said, right now they got some good deals. If you go to the PlayStation Store, I think I posted the other day. I got 3 games for like the price of one, like $21.
Oh, yep.
And they're good, solid VR games. Like, Trust me.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you guys this. Why is EA holding out, man? Don't you guys think we should have had a Madden VR about now?
Madden?
Oh,
imagine playing Madden, man, in
as
VR.
A quarterback?
As a quarterback.
Yeah, but what happens when it's defense time?
You on defense, like you in the helmet.
That'll probably be difficult to.
Receiver.
I don't know. Maybe they're still trying to work the gameplay out.
Now, I think Madden just being fucking.
Because I remember, I think it was on. Damn, was it? What system it was on? I think it was the Genesis. There was, I think there was a game that you could go into a first-person view mode in football. I can't remember because I remember I was playing it and it was hard as fuck. When as the wide receiver, I can't remember. What game was it Joe Montana?
Yeah, maybe back in the day. Yeah,
I can't remember. But yeah, there was a game that you played in first-person view mode.
No, that was Backbreakers.
I can't remember what it was.
It could be Game Breaker. It was something like that.
Something like that.
I can't remember the game, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It was just difficult to try to run it. What's up?
I got a question for you. What's it like being labeled the bad guy? Can you break that down for us?
Oh shit! All right, so okay. All right, so let me talk about this. All right, so it's weird because everybody knows I'm on the multiplayer podcast. Everybody's on there, and everybody fanboys out, aggressive, talk shit, curse people out, the whole shit. We all do it. I don't know why I'm the only one that gets called out for it though. Like it's bugged out. Like I'm the only dude that wilds out on that show, and apparently everybody else keeps it cordial. That's just wild to me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I the only one getting blamed for how shit is a multiplayer podcast and everybody gets away with it and shit like that? It's just bugged out. You know what I'm saying? So like
it's media bias.
I guess I'm the young man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking crazy, yo. Because I'm like, and when I really noticed it was when I was on the GRG. Like motherfuckers were hostile and I'm keeping it cool and cordial. I'm like, man, but these dudes are fucking going in. And for what? You know what I'm saying? Like it was like right down to what was it? They asked, it was Lemon. Lemon was asking, he want the date for God of War so he could put a pre-order on. And I was like, yo, you could pre-order it right now.
Right now, word.
He's like, I don't want no GameStop shit and placeholder. I'm like, no, you could pre-order it on the store. You could go on the store and pre-order it right now. And then 100's like, what? Could pre-order it? Wait, did you pay it in full? I'm like, what the fuck are we asking here? Like, I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck?
Don't do this, but
yo, and I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to help them out. Like, they wanted to pre-order it digitally. I told them you could do it. Like, you log on and pre-order it. And Delida was like, well, you just gave Sony your money. And I'm like, well,
that's
how pre-order works. Like, can you pre-order a game without money in the store? Like, what
what it is,
I'm like, hold up. So apparently you could. Apparently, I guess I was supposed to pre-order the game without putting no money down, and I could use partial payment plan. Like I don't know what the fuck was up. I'm like, yo.
Hello.
And the second thing was,
I see that you put the game on layaway. Well, I could put something on it. I mean, I can do it all right now.
I got this salt buck over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo. And then what was the other one? Lemon. He calls himself 108 Dragons. Like that's his channel. So he comes out and he's like, he made a video how Xbox Live makes like 4 times the amount of money than PSN. And that's a fact. So I'm like, okay.
No, he said, that's a fact.
I'm like, can I get a link? And like, he's still quiet. Like, it was like a pause for like 10 seconds. Then he's like, no, you're too late. You're too late. You got to be on your job. You got a channel, right? You should have figured it out yourself. I'm like, what the fuck? You're the one that made the comment. I just want to link and see the video. He's like, I ain't got to show you nothing, Puerto Rock. I'm like, yo.
It's because them niggas want to live in the lie, bro. That's why I mean, all day killed them in that one podcast. He's like,
let me tell you something. I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't do it on the GRG because I didn't want to cause trouble. But the reason why I didn't, the reason I just simply asked for a link because I know he was lying. Because here's the truth: Microsoft has never released how financially they did on Xbox Live. They don't release that numbers publicly. Yep. They only release one number publicly about Xbox or even Xbox in general, and that's active users.
Yep.
That's it. They don't tell us console sales. They don't tell us game sales. They don't tell us Gold subscribers. They don't tell us how much money they're making off of Xbox Live. They don't say any of that. So when he said he compared the two, I was like, okay, I want to see this bullshit. I just said, let me see the link. And to this day, nothing.
Dude said,
like,
it looked like you asked him for his social security number.
Yo, that's what I was like, yo, these dudes are wild and shit. Yo, my man Lionel, once again out there supporting the super chat. Thank you very much, Lionel. Appreciate it, brother.
I want his job. He donates all the time.
My man's recognized the truth, though. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be rich on the low, bro. Send me 50 G's, yo.
I think that's Yoshida. bro.
See you, yo.
That's my man Yoshida. Nah, he says shout out to PUBG for exposing the whole Xbox fan base. They don't even like their own exclusive. They're out here promoting multiplats. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, bro. Next thing you know, 2018 is gonna be lit
bad for them
because it's gonna be a battle of the exclusives. Whether they want to participate or not, it's gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're talking Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Crackdown,
Sea of Thieves,
Spider-Man. Oh shit. Yo, you know what? That's a topic I wanted to talk about.
What's up?
I'm gonna put that ahead of the game. So that's what I want to put. So I've seen a lot of hype about Sea of Thieves, I guess shit's popping, more people on the preview program, some shit. It's reminding me of ReCore all over again.
Right.
Where my Twitter start being blasted about a game that's apparently fun. So I'm gonna start with All Day because All Day may have more input. Is Sea of Thieves gaining traction in Xbox community, or they're full of shit?
Well,
like
I think because a lot of people got into the alpha now, so I think a lot more people are having more hands-on with it. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like I said, the game, I played it twice, once at E3 and then a couple times at home. If you got a group, it's a situational game, right?
All right.
So if you got a group of friends, just like if you got a group of friends trying to throw a beer bottle, it might be fun. So I mean, I can see where it could be fun at. But I mean, this is their game. This is their time. If people want to be excited about it, go ahead. I mean, it's an exclusive. You know what I mean? Be happy about it. But from my experience, I would give it like a 70. You know what I mean? It's not completely garbage because I was playing with my boys, but it ain't nothing. I can't wait for that water. No.
So is it PUBG in the water basically?
Oh
basically.
Shit.
Yep.
Hey, quick question though.
There's a little bit more of
how many frames though
to it.
Oh shit!
I think it's a lock 30. I didn't see no frame drips at all.
Oh, that was a joke. Oh, my bad.
I know.
Yo,
you supposed to shit on it, bro.
The gameplay. My man.
Yo, this guy's stupid, bro. God,
nah, I'm just trying to be realistic, man. It's a decent game.
Oh
but
shit!
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if it's gonna click with the masses, though. That's the problem.
Right.
I see what they're going for. They're going for that Minecraft, that PUBG, that online multiplayer streaming game. I just hope it clicks with people, bro.
Hey, here's my question. Like I don't know. Maybe I know. Maybe you behind NDA, or I'm not sure if you're still behind or anything. But what do you do? Because I'm confused. There's some people saying that it's similar to Destiny, right? But then this is where it confuses me. They said, "Oh, it's like Destiny." But you're not gonna. Oh wait, hold up. Let me shout out to Lionel again. $5 super chat. Woo, my man! Shout out. Thank you for the support.
That's true.
He said 100K a year, and Phil couldn't pay me to buy a Xbox.
Oh,
my man's brutal, bro. My man's brutal.
That's savage.
My man's brutal. My man's savage. No, that's Yoshida, bro. That's Kazurai up in there. That's Kazurai up in there. my man Andrew House up in here supporting the channel. Yo, but here's my question. So I hear it's similar in a way, kind of like Division, or they're trying to do the whole Division Destiny thing. But this is where I'm confused at. They said that, but unlike Division and Destiny, your friends could jump in anytime, meaning you could be playing the game for 2 months, and then when newcomers on, they can still easily play with you. They're not left behind.
No, that part I don't know because it's still an alpha. I don't know.
Because that confuses me. Besides that, no, serious the gameplay, because that confuses me. Let's say if I play the game for 2 months. Let's say it's like Destiny. If I play the game for 2 months, I'm earning gear and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And yet, a dude who just starts playing and he could do the same missions I do, then what the fuck am I playing 3 months for?
Dude said, nobody wants to play a slave ship simulator.
Oh, that's my shit.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, if I see funny shit in the chat, I'm just gonna read it out, bro. Y'all guys are crazy, bro. Oh man.
Play a Snake Simulator. Oh shit. They're gonna release DLC called the Amistad.
These dudes are crazy, yo.
Amistad DLC.
These guys are nuts, bro.
Oh shit!
It's like it comes too easy, man. Like I said, these dudes can make clown on Sony all they want, but at least they got their shit together. Nintendo got their shit together. Microsoft, you gotta hold that L, man. You gotta hold that L.
Hey, how much are they charging for this game?
That I don't know.
Okay, if it's $20. If it's $19,
nah, this is
not.
Come on, now.
I can find out.
Look, we already know. Look, we already know it's going to have loot crates and microtransactions. So why not just charge $20 for the game? I mean, come on. I mean, do you really think PUBG sold this game? I don't know. I hope it sells, but the history behind what Xbox dudes buy and what they don't buy is not looking very bright for this game.
I don't know. It might be. I mean, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. I will say this. I'll be honest. I'm gonna keep it a stack. The one thing this game has over the other games that is more multiplayer than single player. Because a lot of games that failed on Xbox are single player, are more. You know what I mean? Just look at the games. Sunset Overdrive, has multiplayer, is more single player. Rise, Quantum Break.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're more single player focused. This game might be maybe their cup of tea because it's all about the multiplayer. I would say that.
I could see that.
I could see that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what was I say? All right. So anything. So okay. So now we know the Amistad DLC is coming. All right. Hey, quick question. I want to ask you this. So Xbox apparently is going to be receiving keyboard mouse support, right?
Oh man.
They're not sure to what degree, whether it's just for functionality or whether or not it's going to actually have gameplay. Now, I seen a couple of podcasts addressing their concerns, saying that they don't want it because it's not fair. It provides an advantages. Now, last night on Beastfire, Blue Rendezvous, shout out to her. She made a good point. She said, wait a minute. You guys didn't care about disadvantages when it came to 60 frames versus 30. So why are you complaining about this? Isn't that the same thing?
Right.
So do you see the hypocrisy? Or how you feel about that?
Put them on the spot.
Should Xbox have mouse and keyboard support?
Should it?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, at this point, listen. At this point, they might as well just add a web browser.
We're going back to 1998 and using a fucking web TV?
No, what I'm saying, they might as well add a web browser.
Shit.
Windows Movie Maker in that bitch. Why not?
Listen, what advantage? To tell you the truth, what advantage are you gonna have with a keyboard and mouse, and you still playing at 14, 15 frames a second?
Let's do it. Okay, but I say like in Call of Duty or some shit. Other games that run smooth. Halo. Battlefield.
But you remember a lot of these guys who play on their traditional console, they're playing with regular controllers.
I'm gonna tell you, the majority are not gonna be playing with keyboard and mouse. It's gonna be the minority few, and if they're good, they're gonna be fucking dominating. Mm-hmm. But you know what? The number's gonna be so small, not that many people are gonna notice. Maybe once in a blue.
$60.
What happened?
Sea of Thieves, it says it's $60.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a $60 game.
And actually gonna collect dust.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. It's got 4K chickens though, so
come on. But yeah, that keyboard and mouse support, I don't know, man. What is Microsoft doing? I mean, what they're pretty much telling you is they're going PC.
I say it opens the door to more games coming, like especially those RTSs.
Remember
like,
Sony, the PS3 had it.
Yeah, I think PS3 does mouse and keyboard, but I don't think it does it for games though.
I don't know. I know they had supported that.
Google it. That's when they had that the Linux support.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, like he said, this is a precursor to them just transitioning to the PC.
Right.
That's basically what it is.
Yo, how funny? How funny they pack in the keyboard and mouse, and then they remove the controller.
Oh my god!
And you get a hint. And, hey, yo, motherfuckers are still saying, nah, you know, Xbox is not going PC. Like what?
Yeah. Shit!
Oh, that should be fucked up, bro. I don't know. They're like, how you think the Xbox community will respond? I don't tell you the truth. I don't think it's a big deal. I think so few people would buy it. To me, I see no different than as a fighter stick for fighters. How many people out there got a fighter stick? You know, is it or racing wheels?
Yeah, but
like you got fucking you got this dude with a $3,000 racing setup in his house.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about one.
Here's the thing. If that keyboard and mouse come with a copy of Office 2017 with it, then that's when you have a problem. You got spreadsheets on your Xbox. PowerPoint presentation.
Yo, oh man, I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna move on that one. This dude's bringing out PowerPoint. Oh shit! All right. So next topic. Hey, so this is a first, and this never happened in any generation. But in the UK for 2017 physical game sales. Now we're talking all physical game sales from every platform. You know, from handhelds, PC, whatever. All physical game sales. PS4 accounted for 50%. That means half the time when somebody was buying a game, it was a PS4 game. The other half, it was a combination of Nintendo, PC, Xbox, whatever the fuck. PS3 for the few that did, 360, DS, 3DS, Switch, Wii U, all that shit. What do you guys think about that? Like, is Sony really like taking over? Is this maybe the reason why Microsoft is like, fuck this, we're done? Like, we're just done.
Yeah.
They throwing their chips on the table. It's over, and it failed.
Yeah,
Bye, Microsoft.
It's
like not even the PS2 did some shit like that. Yo, shout out to Ryan. What's going on? Like, not even the PS2 was able to do that. Like, 50% of physical game sales is the fucking PS4.
It's over, bro.
When you're killing it with hardware and you're killing it with software and you're just number one at everything, it's a wrap. It's been a wrap. It's just now it's not even funny anymore. I mean, these guys are. I mean, is Microsoft? Are they even still in the picture at this point in time?
Well, yeah.
That's the problem.
I say yeah. I did in the picture. I do. Yeah, I'm not gonna be all crazy like that. No, like
when I say
I don't know. I didn't say how big the picture was. I just said. Right.
No, here's the thing. When I say in the picture, I mean when your competition is number one at everything and they're dominating by such a large amount, and you're focusing on other things outside of gaming, you're focusing on services, you're focusing on keyboard and mouse and other things. I don't know. Like, what are you trying to do?
What do you mean? Like, what games will they have keyboard and mouse support for?
Hold up, before we move on.
That's Shuhei, yo. I'm telling you.
Hey, shout out Lionel, another $10 super chat. He says, I think Xbox gamers love PUBG so much because they all suck at it. Anyone can get a chicken dinner, laugh it out, throw them in with the PC guys. And I bet more than half will stop playing. You know what's funny? You know Solid Rev, right? So Solid Rev, he's a good troll, but he says he'd rather play PUBG on Xbox because he has a better chance of surviving. He says when he plays on PC, it's like instant death.
Oh, shit.
He says on Xbox, motherfuckers shoot, and it's like they're hitting the walls, and he's just standing there looking at them.
Oh, a lot of that has to do with the whack-ass hit detection on that game.
There's no aim assist. There's no aim assist in that game, so it's going to be hard with a controller.
Yeah. I mean, they just did a big update. I don't know what the hell they fixed, but they kept bragging about this big update that Phil Spencer was talking about. Aaron Green.
All it did was make it more consistent. I noticed the matches were faster to get into. The frame rates were a little bit more consistent, but that's about it. They added, instead of the 8 frames you do in the intro island, it's like 14 now. They added like 6 more frames to that. And when you're driving a vehicle, I think it's like 26 frames compared to the 20 it was at. So that's what I feel. I feel like they just updated a minor update. It wasn't a huge
right. So I have a big question for you now. The other big question is, how long do you think it's going to take before this game is out of preview?
I think about a year.
A year.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's coming out a preview for PC next week. So I'm thinking that for Xbox about a year or less. You don't know. I don't know. But let's hope when it comes out of preview, it's still not a fucking piece of shit game.
Doesn't that hurt them though? Because let's say E3 2018 comes and there's a Call of Duty simulator. I mean, a PUBG Call of Duty simulator. Like
they already have it. They already have it.
Call of Duty?
It's called Call of Duty Online in China. They have a PUBG mode.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They China. They have Call of Duty Online, and they added. In fact, it was this month. They added the Battle Royale in Call of Duty. So it's coming. It's gonna come.
It's gonna come to the States, bro. Watch.
I'm telling you, this E3. I guarantee you're gonna see a whole bunch of PUBG wannabes out there. That's
already, the phones already has it.
Because I know the Switch has one too. Did you see the one on Switch? There's a game that's on the Switch that it's the same concept. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna get the name of it after the show because I'm gonna have
soon they're gonna have Super Mario Battle Royale All Star.
Right.
Right. With all the Super Nintendo characters.
But that's
maybe like a Splatoon Battle Royale.
Imagine. That's bad though, man. Like a whole year to wait for something to be good. Like I'm gonna get tired of playing it broken for another 3-4 months.
Man. And I'm telling you, I don't know. I mean, I will say this: there's gonna be a dedicated fan base for this game, and that's all they're gonna play. They don't care about anything else.
They're called the Xbox fans because they ain't got nothing else to play.
Shit. I mean, even on PC. Oh shit, this dude right here.
Oh man, it's too easy, bro.
Yo,
rest in peace.
But yeah, it already has. Here's a question though. Here's a question. I'm noticing some podcasts are questioning, or they're wondering if this game will ever come to PlayStation. I think it will. After the preview's over and they have the game, they have the code locked. You know, Xbox 448 made a weird point, and I don't get this. Maybe you guys can help me out. All right, he said that he thinks Bluehole should keep it on Xbox so that way it has an identity on the Xbox platform. The fan base is on the Xbox platform because he thinks that if it goes to PlayStation, it could water down the franchise. Yo, it's the best way I could explain it. You know, it doesn't make sense because look at all the multi-platform, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Destiny.
He.
I don't know. Oh snap! What's going on, Ryan?
What up?
Xbox does not have an identity. That's why they're foaming all over themselves about the enhancements of the older games. So I can understand why he would say that.
Yeah, I think the bottom line, if this game stays off for PlayStation, it's because Microsoft cut a huge check, and I don't think Microsoft is going to cut a check that big. They might cut a check enough for a year, but not permanently. He may have a what?
Check. Yeah.
Sound like we talking in the hallway.
What you said? you don't have your hall pass, or son?
Headphones.
Some weirdos in the chat, bro. This
on the phone.
Looking like a clown.
Hey, I'm not on the phone, boss.
I don't know, dog. This dude looking like a clown got me kind of weird, bro. This weirdo in the comment section.
Who's a weirdo?
This Pennywise dude. Yeah, he's kind of.
Pennywise.
Yeah, he's kind of creeping me out, bro.
He's scary. Why? What happened?
He's kind of creeping me out. I don't know.
He's like, "Hey, Georgie."
I feel like he's fucked up.
Yo, I don't know, but my chat has some of the most creative names I think in every podcast because you got Pennywise, the dancing clown, dancing on these clowns, and then you got another dude. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
It's one dude behind 3 counts. Okay.
I got some
one
of the
guy behind
3
accounts.
I got some of the most creative dudes on this chat. That shit is funny. All right, so hey Ryan, so
what up?
Hey, catch you up. So what you think about this whole fucking PUBG debate like that? Yeah.
What you joke. Well, technically, all right. I already did it. I was doing a stream earlier.
Do you have an Xbox or PC? Or you been playing it? Have you been playing PUBG?
Have I played PUBG? Nah.
Yeah. No.
Nah. Played PUBG, but with Polygon giving it a 10 out of 10, I think this automatically destroys the whole media bias argument. What you think?
No. Well, we were saying it's the PC version.
The PC version.
Yeah, Xbox is trying to, Xbox users are trying to claim it, but it's actually the PC version. I got a 10 out of 10.
Oh, the PC version. Okay.
Yeah, because it's coming out of preview.
Yeah, because they weren't specific with it. They just said PUBG 10 out of 10, and you know what I'm saying. And it was Polygon. So I'm like, okay.
And see, when they say platform, it just says PC/Xbox One.
Yeah,
but
it's not. It's definitely not the Xbox One.
I'm gonna say there's no way. Like I don't know if y'all saw the patch notes. Y'all saw the new patched gameplay on Candy Land's videos. What was his name?
I didn't see it. What happened?
No. The game ran a little better. 30 for the most part. Ran pretty good.
On Xbox One?
Yeah, on the X, it ran a little good. But the S, nothing hardly changed.
Oh,
yes,
man.
But it ran okay.
Yeah, he said, he basically, Guys been basically saying that it fixed PUBG and now everything is stable and it runs a lock 30, and that is still not the case. It is what it is. It's going to take a while for this thing to get patched where it's anything close to lock, but they'll get there.
They're going to get there.
Listen, if they could just take away the fact that the game crashes and kicks me out, I'll be okay. I'll be okay because I'm all right with the frame. Look, I'm used to this type of shit. I played the PS2, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm used to this. Just stop kicking me out the damn game when I'm getting into it. That's it. Damn.
Yo, that
I get pissed off, bro. You don't understand? I rage. You don't understand, bro. Like this fucking game. What the hell?
This nigga's picture, bro.
Knowledge is power, baby. Be on. Yeah, bro.
This dude right here.
I think he's pissed, bro.
Oh, that's stupid.
I think I might make that my thumbnail.
Yeah. That's a sign. That's a sign. Get that VR, $200, man. Get that, man.
It is on sale for $2. I forgot. Yeah,
bro.
So Witcher 3 received some enhancements according to CD Projekt Red. List of changes for Xbox One X. They got 2 new graphic modes, 4K mode and performance mode. Supports 4K resolution, HDR support, enhanced shadows, ambient occlusion, and texture filtering, higher resolution textures, dynamic resolution scaling.
It's the PC version, bro. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. You got the PC version. Who's gonna play it again?
I haven't beat it. I mean, the game's too long. I doubt anybody on this panel's beat it. So
I beat it. I beat it 3 times.
Yo, listen, man. I'm sorry, man. Your man Lionel's rich, bro. Send some of that cash this
hey,
week, bro.
Man, I need everybody's golf, man. What's up, bro?
Nah, that's a front, bro. That's somebody he know personally.
I'm telling you, Yoshida, man.
Puerto Rock, give him a budget. Here's $100. Just keep giving.
This is Yoshida. That's me. That's my alt account. Nah, for real though. No, for real.
A little connection.
I give my boy Lionel, bro. Yo, this dude. Yo, I'm gonna boo you dudes. Don't be making fun of Lionel, bro.
No, I'm not saying him.
This dude's paying the rent right here.
No, we're not making fun of him. We support him. Shit, I need everybody's golf,
this dude is man. Yo, I don't know. I swear to God, I think this dude's Yoshida, bro. I swear to God now. Man, it says my man's balling up in here.
We already know this.
I need to go to a strip club with Lionel. I could just imagine.
I'm counting every dollar you fucking chipping in. That's $30 so far, right?
I could just imagine why he does in the strip club, bro. This dude like Lil Wayne up in there, bro. He's like, yo, Puerto Rock, let me show you how to ball.
You get yourself money from another account. Stop playing, bro.
This dude's reminding me of what was it when Kevin Hart said he was on he made a stand-up comedy. Forgot what Hollywood he mentioned, but he said that him and his daughter was gonna go to amusement park, and he met up with another Hollywood star.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I
remember
bought the whole park. He bought the whole park to himself. He was like, "What? Like
how the fuck I'm gonna compete with that?"
Yeah. He's like, how am I gonna compete with that? He's like, you don't need no money from me, right? Because I got my money in savings and I need to transfer it over checking, and it takes 3 days, and I don't think it's gonna hit in time.
Wait, did you read his comment? Before this,
so anyway, of course I'm gonna read it. He says, so my man Lionel, $5. He said, for Xbox to maybe get PUBG exclusively, they would have to use their whole budget and cancel all them imaginary exclusives, and maybe then they might get it. I gotta get this dude on a podcast, bro.
Yo, get him in now. He gotta give us a podcast.
Yo, Lionel. He's the Lionel. Yo, Lionel, you want to get in our podcast?
Look at Ryan's picture, bro. What the fuck?
What's going on here? Let me see.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's that face they give you when they say games are coming. Yeah, okay.
No, that was the face she gave after she announced Sea of Thieves is coming out March 20th.
Yeah. The games are coming.
Wait till Comic-Con. Wait till
They always wait for something and then they want to hit on us. The weight contour. What is it? The greatness awaits? Yeah, we got.
Oh shit!
I'm
dying here.
That's how they get you.
Yo, that shit is too funny, bro.
This is too easy, bro.
Yo, y'all do this wilding out. Yo, this.
Hey, Lionel, you want to support my PS4 campaign? Holla at me, my BWO.
That's it, bro. My man's balling, bro.
Lionel, we need about $200 for your man to get this PR, man.
Yo, we gotta do like a podcast to see who Lionel really is.
Right.
It's between Yoshida and Lil Wayne. He's one of them two people right now. Yo, because this dude is balling up in here.
What if it's Phil Spencer on the low?
That's my dude, bro. My man Lionel have my back for a minute, bro.
Feels like talk your shit, my nigga. Get out of there.
Yo, yeah, that's it. Yo, and he be killing them in it. He does them silent jabs in the comment section. I mean, he has a good one, bro.
He cooked that crackhead.
That shoe, though.
Crap gamer.
He roasted him,
right?
Yo, fucking Lionel, bro, my man. All right, so let me see what else we got.
Did you see Destin's new post?
Oh, I saw that. I was looking at it. It's like
yeah.
Let me look at it. Fuck, I passed.
I think he was responding directly to Crap or whoever.
Oh, for real?
Hold on, let me see what it says. Hold on. Who got it pulled up? Nobody? Let me see.
No, I had it.
I don't know what the hell we looking at.
I'll show you right now.
He said Xbox fans are confused as to why a lagging, low FPS, non-optimized game got a review in progress. It's to inform people about what they're getting their money. I mean, what they're getting for their money. Expect the update as it improves, and I think it will.
Yeah.
So wait. People are going crazy because it said a game review in progress. That's what it was. It wasn't like a final review.
No, it was. It's a review in progress.
Fuck! It's basically first impressions. Like
that's
pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It wasn't a final review. It's they're gonna keep reviewing it as it goes along.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm about to start exposing. I'm starting exposing as soon as the podcast is over.
When y'all estimate this game will be complete?
I sent Z the link. He's gonna pop up soon.
All right. That's the public defender right there, bro. You want to damage control his ass off of Pubg.
Oh shit!
I love that, Z. I love you, my bro. But damn,
no, that's my nigga.
I gotta do it.
This podcast is about to go sideways.
We're gonna have some fun. They want to make jokes. We're gonna make some jokes too.
Hey, that nigga gonna be like Wonder Woman with the bracelets.
Oh shit! Look at this. What the fuck, Alex?
What?
This dude, bro. What
man?
Yo, Alex is shit, bro.
You know me. I gotta go hard, man.
Oh shit.
Go hard or go home, man. That's what I said.
Oh my god,
hilarious.
Let's do it. What's next?
This is wilding out.
Yo, let's do it. What's next, man? What's on the topic?
Okay. All right, so let's say so so let's talk about Zelda. So Zelda continues to still keep winning Game of the Years. So it won at IGN and GameStop. Fucking Zelda, bro. Who played it? Who played Zelda?
I did, man. I
played it. It's all right.
Do you feel it's a Game of the Year? Do you feel like because it's like sweeping it?
Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't think it was the Game of the Year, but I'm not surprised that it won Game of the Year. If that makes sense. It's
Zelda.
Hell of a
it's nostalgia, really?
Look, I'll put it like this, man. If I feel like if Horizon Zero Dawn couldn't get Game of the Year, Zelda is a nice runner-up. I mean, that was the first big title. I mean, it was pretty much the first game.
Big runaway.
They did everything, and they it is what it is. It's a great game, and it's a premier title. It was the first game on the Switch. So yeah, I'm happy it got Game of the Year. I wish Horizon Zero Dawn would have got Game of the Year, but it didn't. But Zelda being a being first place, that's cool. I'm okay with that.
I'll be honest. I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I absolutely love it, but I could see why it didn't win Game of the Year.
Yeah,
I could see.
Be happier if it was Neo.
Yeah,
category.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
The reason why Neo won't ever get Game of the Year because it's a shell of fucking Bloodborne.
Because motherfuckers are soft as baby shit. It's too hard.
No, not that.
It doesn't have a checkpoint system, so that means I got to fight all the way back.
Think about it. Think about it. It's
That's right. Be a man.
It's a dope game.
Go back.
It's a dope game, right? But it doesn't stand out amongst Bloodborne or Dark Souls. People felt like they played it already. No. That's why.
But Zelda?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Zelda. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like those shrines were fun, right? But the overall gameplay, like in open world, that shit had me snoozing. I can't tell you how many times I fell asleep on that fucking game, bro.
Oh shit! Yeah. Even in his sleep,
cool,
he's like, who cares?
That's my new snore. That's my new snore.
Near in there.
He's like, who
cares?
What up, brother?
Oh shit!
What's going on, Sick?
Hey.
Shit!
Man, we gotta fucking turn into the PlayStation BGST, man. What's up?
Oh shit! This is gonna be bad, bro. Six came out. Oh shit!
Let me ask you this, For the Rock. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Last year, Uncharted 4 got robbed for Game of the Year by Overwatch. This year, Horizon Zero Dawn, a lot of people feel it got robbed. Do you think it's something about Sony's top-notch beast of games that it's like, well, it's kind of an unfair advantage?
No, because they win stuff throughout the year, bro. Like
they're like just because Horizon
won another
year, they won something good. They won the golden joystick. So
to me that's the more important award because that's given by your peer. But overwhelmingly that was Game of the Year.
Let's talk about the real. Let's talk about the real achievement for Horizon Zero Dawn. It's the 10th best-selling game in North America at MPD, and that's a huge achievement. Because it's only available on one platform and it's competing with a whole bunch of multiplats. In fact, there's only 8 multiplats that beat Horizon Zero Dawn. Because one of the top 10 of MPD was Zelda, and that's an exclusive. Let me look at the list. Hold on. Give me a second. Somebody talk some bullshit about Xbox. Alex, go make fun of Xbox.
Okay, I got you.
Say nothing about it.
To fill in the time while I look this up.
So about the Xbox, it's a big pile of dog shit. Oh man, I'm trying to play this, man. Let me play it. Hold on.
All right, here we go. I got it. All right, so 2017 best getting sales on games so far. Number 1 is Call of Duty World War II. That's fucking insane. It's the best-selling game of 2017, and they came out that month. Destiny 2. But it doesn't include digital sales for Destiny 2. Number 3, NBA 2K18. Number 4, Madden. Number 5, Ghost Recon. Number 6, Zelda. Number 7, Grand Theft Auto 5, bro.
Surprise.
That motherfucker's selling 4 years later, and it's still in the top 10.
Yeah.
Jesus. Number 8, For Honor. Number 9, Injustice 2. And number 10, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, look at the games it beat out. It beat out what came out this year? Multiplats. It beat out Resident Evil. It beat out Mass Effect. Marvel vs. Capcom. Tekken. Fucking the fuck else? FIFA.
Well, Mass Effect is a joke. So that
Wolfenstein. Assassin's Creed.
Was it Mass Effect like $10 right now?
Yeah, it beat out, Horizon Zero Dawn for being by itself on one platform, multiplats to get that 10th spot. So you got to figure a game made by Gorilla.
Exclusives don't matter though.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Yeah, exclusives don't matter.
Yeah, exclusives don't matter. It's all about multiplats.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's a pretty good, and this is a Gorilla game. If somebody were to tell you that a Gorilla game will be in the top 10 best-selling games of 2017, most people would say you're on crack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, am I right? Yeah. If somebody would told us this shit 4 years ago, nobody would believe it.
No.
So I say, in its own right, Sony definitely has a huge fucking franchise with that one.
That's all right. We're gonna have like 4 or 5 games on that list next year.
Oh,
I mean, what was it?
Yeah,
The overall synopsis of what it was both what? Everybody's playing multiplats?
Yeah.
Basically it. Everybody's playing the same shit.
Who's hitting that plate with that spoon, bro?
No, that's Porter.
You got me hungry as hell.
I know.
What's it coquito?
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, hey, so CUPHEAD, the best, the best Xbox exclusive of 2017.
Facts.
Fucking yo, that game is fire. It sold 2 million.
I mean,
between
game
PC
like
and Xbox.
$30 anyway.
Oh, finally showed 2 million. Finally,
it's 20.
Over 2 million.
Finally,
I would expect it for $30.
Hey, I'm
PUBG.
That's $20.
I'm still salty about Hellblade, right? So,
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. I know y'all did some good damage control. Fuck that.
I ain't damaging none. I just thought I was.
Sick.
That shit should have sold more than 250K. I don't give a fuck what y'all think.
Sick. They said we broke. Sick.
Look, what up, Sick?
They said we broke.
250K, bro. Like, are you serious? And CUPHEAD right here now at 2 million.
That's their new punchline.
Yeah, but Puerto Rock, I still say, man, when you're releasing 10 exclusives around the same time, somebody has to play the casualty, man. It's always that way. Yeah. Gravity Rush did the same thing first part of the year. Sony came out with Kingdom Hearts 2.8. They came out, Resident Evil and all these other games, but mostly exclusives. And somebody is going to play the casualty. And you can't expect every single exclusive drop this week. You can't expect every one of them to sell 1 or 2 million. You just can't.
I do. My man Lionel bugging.
Stop donating to yourself, bro.
Yo, so Zelda.
Wait. More money?
Yeah.
PSVR, here we come.
Yo, I gotta do like a platinum service for YouTube, bro.
Yo, Lionel, I want to know who you are in real life. Come through, bro.
Nigga, you just need a Patreon for that nigga.
Yo, shit, just for him. Make it easier for him.
Right. With a different shirt on. There you go.
Yo. So my man said Zelda's the second most overrated game of the gen. I'm sorry, after playing Bloodborne and Witcher, Zelda is a complete joke. The gameplay is trash compared to those two. And how my man climbing walls like Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's definitely Porter Rock, people. That's definitely Porter Rock.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's definitely Porter Rock.
Man, I'm telling you, that's Yoshida, bro. I'm telling you. Come on, Yoshida. So Yoshida's watching my channel, bro. That's what's up. Oh, shit. All right. So, so we're almost at the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to have a podcast. Let me see. What's the calendar date?
Today's the 20th.
No, I think
20th, yeah.
The last day of Hanukkah.
This shit, my computer's going bugging out. Okay, show the calendar. So so the next Wednesday is the 27th. So I think I'll have one more podcast. Are y'all down for next week so we can talk about end of the year, what we like, what we didn't like?
I'm down.
Yeah, let's do
it.
Wednesday?
Oh, you want to do it right now?
Let's do it next week. You want to do it now? I'll do it next week. I think it's better.
Yeah, you do it next week. Wednesday, right?
Right.
I'll be a little drunk by then, so it'll be a little more.
Oh shit. Okay, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do it next week.
For you,
the good, the bad, what you like, and shit like that. What disappointed you, what excited you, and shit like that.
Yeah.
I can see Alex cursing out Xbox pretty much 90% of the whole time.
Yeah.
I already see that shit.
But I didn't like Microsoft releasing a $500 console with no damn games. There you go.
Ouch. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Shame.
But I like Sony bringing a games. There you go.
That's a fact.
All right. Oh, Sick. My man Sick Humor's here now. What you here for? You got some trouble?
They said we broke, man. We had to show them a couple of stuff.
Body yesterday.
Wait, who broke?
They said we was broke on Twitter. Remember? They said we was broke.
Oh yeah. Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. Stop it.
Yo, it sound like you using the old school Cobra walkie-talkies, yo.
It is because I'm on my way to work, dog. So I'm using my headset, not my headset, but
I need about $30 more. We gotta get him some skull candies.
Yo, this dude sounds like he sounds like he's making a 911 phone call.
I sound like I'm on the 6 train headed to Manhattan right now.
You know what I'm talking about?
God,
You ever hear the recordings of the 911? You ever heard the recordings from 911? That's what it sounds like right now.
Oh wow, damn. My bad.
Like you hear the operator all clear. 911, how can I help you?
He's out here, right?
Yeah, you know, there's a murderer out there.
Sound like a jail call.
I'm dying right now.
Still, cuzzo.
Yeah. Now these some Bluetooth headsets, some Bluetooth headphones that I'm using around.
So check this out. I want you to open. Check this out. I want you to open.
Sounding like Pubg right now.
I want you to open your window, grab your ear headset, throw it out the window. And keep
That nigga sound like he was melting.
Yo. My man sound like Pubg's voice chat.
That nigga sound like Robot. Sound like Terminator.
Yo, what's going on?
I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it.
This is gonna be the sickest podcast ever. So we're gonna close out the year real nice, yo.
Yo, this is like a 19. It's like using a phone in the 80s from AT&T and shit. Like what the fuck? Like yo,
Bronco cell phone.
Yo,
Oh, y'all messed up.
Bro. Radio Shack. This is a Radio Shack headset. Damn.
It kicked me all the way the fuck out there, dog. My bad, bro. My bad, man.
You talking on the moon, my nigga. I saw the guy. He said,
That nigga sound like he was a tomboy.
Oh, I know what $100.
No
way.
No.
That's Yoshida. That's Yoshida. I'm telling you.
Yo,
who are you?
Bro, that's you.
Yo, so Lino, I'm starting a new podcast today. It's called Everything Podcast.
That's fluoride, bro.
Yo,
he just throwing money on his phone right now.
I need that everybody's golf, man. Help me out, bro.
Oh, yo, that's bro.
Oh shit! My man said,
"Can we get some?" Yo.
My man said, "Can we get some gaming strippers on the panel?" Yo, I'm gonna get all the chicks next week. Fuck it. I'm gonna get Blue,
next week. We gotta go.
Luca, whoever the fuck I gotta get.
We gotta pull out a few beers and just drink and just talk crap on the podcast.
Shit. Yo, I didn't even know the color red even existed.
Yeah, crap gainers though.
Oh, he gonna hear a lot of earful next week. It's over. Crap and come
back. What did he donate?
Wow,
$100.
$100.
Even though you bought it for yourself.
Almost VR ready. My son is almost VR ready. Throw another 50. He good.
Oh shit! Man, fucking YouTube's gonna take half of that shit. The motherfuckers.
No, don't want to take like what? 15%? No. I don't take that much.
I don't know how much it takes.
I know. I see you. Yo, you gotta join the pod. Matter of fact, how about this?
Yo, what's your Twitter handle?
Lino is gonna join the podcast.
Yeah, Lino, you're gonna join the podcast next week.
We gotta discover who this guy really is, man.
Yeah,
he probably got a British voice and
we're
all
gonna
that.
find out. All week I'm gonna do a poll and see who you really are. What's your Twitter handle? Lino, what's your Twitter handle?
I'm gonna do a poll with you are really, bro.
I don't even think I've seen any other podcast get this amount of money.
My man's like, in the real world they call me LeBron James.
What? It was a chick stream. She got mine though. She got $1,000 life.
But they say Sony gamers is cheap, right?
Yeah, that was a girl.
I ain't never seen none of them Xbox gamers. That what happened?
Nah, it's you said you never saw a donation like that. It was a girl who got $1,000.
No, I'm saying Xbox fanboys. I never seen them support their people.
I thought you would seen that.
$1,000?
She got $1,000. She was just talking about some stuff, and then out of the blue, like it said, $1,000 donation, and then she like started crying on the chat.
Wow,
shit! I'm about to start crying now.
Nah, for something like that, that's crazy, man. But
shit, man! Shout out to fucking Lionel, bro.
So
$100.
Hold on, now I'm gonna put you on the spot, Porter Rock. You got your little $150. Are you getting that VR?
No.
Yo, Alex, mind your fucking business.
Yeah. Right? about that right now.
Yo, you know how we do in New York, all right? You don't worry about no dude's money, all right?
Hey, the Xbox dudes is worried about my money.
Lionel was Bruce Wayne, bro. I'm done.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Somebody chat said that Lon was really Tony Stark.
No shit, bro. Oh shit, bro. Yo, we gotta figure out his identity because my man Lionel is fucking balling, bro.
Yeah, my God.
The king of Princess Amunda.
Yo,
he's in the strip club right now with his headphones, throwing money at the girls. I see you, bro. I see you.
Yo, my man's like Princess Amunda. They be throwing rose petals in front of his feet. You know?
Yeah.
Somebody approached him with an Xbox. He's like, we had this peasant.
Wait, Lionel, do you own an Xbox? Please say no.
He said, fuck no. He just told you. He's like, you couldn't pay me to buy that shit.
No, regular SS. That shit's like 150 right now, right? Desperate ass Mike.
Yo, that's just incredible, bro.
I have an announcement about that shit though.
Who's that talking?
Microsoft. No, that's me. That's sick.
Oh, you came back
clear the fuck up. You bought a new headset?
No. I'm
free. Time to conquer.
No, I'm not using the Bluetooth headset no more. I got another headset. Like y'all gotta realize in the business that I'm in and what I do, dude, I listen to like podcasts and shit all fucking night, dog, while I'm fucking rewiring fucking networks everywhere, dog. So like I got a bag full of shit like chargers and fucking headphones and shit like that. So it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night.
Okay, got you. Yeah. So man,
they got you working on PUBG, trying to fix that shit.
Nah. Microsoft gave me a free code for PUBG, so I might be on it. Yeah.
Wait, Microsoft gave you a free? Oh wow, he disconnected. Never mind.
He disconnected.
I'm about to go with that.
So much for that network.
Phil Spencer booted his ass. He's like, "Yo, you wasn't supposed to tell nobody."
that nigga,
you know these bots don't like you.
It was like Cable Guy at the end of Cable Guy. I thought we were friends. Nigga let it on the
sick humor, the Cable Guy.
Oh man.
Hey, look, Alyssa says, anyone want to talk?
Don't fall for that, bro.
Don't fall for that. Nigga talk about Jasmine Live and shit, man.
Shit, don't fall for that.
She said, hey guys, want to talk? Want to have a good time?
Like, yeah, I love you. My video about you. I can't tell you any damn comments I got like that. Retarded.
Crazy.
Hey, you know, them bots be funny. You post a video. Cool pic. All right.
Right.
Oh, man. Definitely. Okay. So I guess, shit. I want to do this podcast all night if Lionel keeps hooking me up and shit.
Listen, Lionel, whoever else in the chat, not just Lionel has to do it. Contribute. My son need a VR headset. Let's go. It's hard in New York right now. The taxes went up. It's hard, you heard? My boy up.
I said my son need a VR headset. Yo, hook him up.
For real.
Oh, shit.
Hey, listen, ain't nobody a horn dog here. I was just trying to help out you nerds. Chill out. Nigga wrote in the chat, I'm a horn dog. And he niggas half nerds in here. Stop.
What did you say?
What?
Oh shit, bro. Man, this podcast, this podcast did not turn. This shit went a whole new direction, bro.
Podcast, bro.
But this is how you do podcasts. They're supposed to be entertaining.
Our man Sick Humor's popping in and out like bra man.
Bro, I don't know what's going on right now, man.
What you doing?
Metro ain't trying to let me live right now, dog. I don't know what's going on, man.
What's going on back there? This shit's looking like a horror movie and shit.
Like you're on top of a ceiling fan. What's going on?
What are we looking at? What you doing, man? You in the attic and shit?
Hey. No. I'm in a car, man. I'm on my way to work, but I don't know. This cell phone ain't trying to let me live right now.
You got your camera on right now.
If I see a scary face behind you, I'm turning off the computer.
Oh.
I'll be like, I see paranormal activity. That's how that shit rolls.
Right.
Nah, dog.
Some damn urban legend joins somebody in the backseat.
Yo, that VR headset is almost there for my son. Hook him up, please, God. Y'all putting all these little fake banks.
Trying to spend some quality time with his son, man. Support that man, bruh.
Send that.
This dude's crazy.
Hook up Porter Rock. He gives y'all great content. Listen, I'm doing nonprofit work right now. This is fun for me. I'm trying to help him out. You heard?
You got my man out there. You got my nigga out there doing Postmates, fucking doorstep.
Getting this money.
Motherfucking, I got food in the back of my bike.
Listen, let me tell you something. I would, but I'm blocked from doing any of that because
nigga,
foul language.
You're doing the vlog, you're getting fired, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah.
What you be doing? Eating the food on the way? What's going on?
Nah, I be trying to double dip. I do 2 orders in one shot. What? This nigga choking? Who's choking?
What the fuck is that?
that shit was funny, bro.
Sound like every Xbox fanboy
podcast, and they shut that shit down. Yo, that shit was funny, bro.
It was right after D said what he said. He's like,
yeah, and you were like, get more of that.
Hey, what happened to Z? He was like, I ain't going in that shit. Fuck that. I ain't going in that.
Oh shit, yo.
Fuck that shit.
Yo, Z shut that shit down. He's like, all right, God bless everybody. Good night.
Good night.
It was no coming back from that, bro. It was dumb. It was no coming back from that.
Nah.
Yo, my man Masterman, bro. We were like ping, hashtag ping. Yo, that shit was funny, bro. That shit was getting wild in there.
But yeah, oh man,
we talking about pings? Like, that's what we doing?
He said he not a bot, but that dude is the general.
He said he's a PC gamer, but that nigga he be wood buffing for Microsoft. I don't get that shit.
But you know what? I noticed, guys. I noticed that about all them dudes that say that they're PC gamers, but man, you can't tell them nothing about Xbox. They're gonna get on your ass. It's like if you're a PC guy, you should be the main one laughing at the X and you know the PUBG running at horrible
$100 PC. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. They're not the first dudes to pull. They're not the first dudes.
He's just my friend. What do you mean? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it was this part. Look, your man D started talking about look.
Active user.
Yo, bro.
He's always chicken out of hand.
God bless. Good night.
Oh man!
But thanks for all day showing light to that one. He started to do it. I said, "Oh, he violated. I'm gonna violate too."
I'm just that nigga picked up on it. That nigga Alex is
yo, he did that shit a few podcasts before that. I was like, what? Yeah. This is nigga funny.
He's just my friend.
He's just my friend.
That's my homeboy.
Yo, niggas be wood buffing.
2017 ended up lit, yo. This shit is the funniest. Yo, it seems like after the X came out, shit got worse for them, bro. This shit is funny.
Exactly.
Yo, how does new hardware come out and shit? You still get shitted on.
Hey, Puerto Rock, I want you to do me a favor. Shine a little light on that Twitter post you made. I had to retweet that shit. That shit was so real.
Oh man, dudes caught their feelings, right? So let me dudes caught their feelings, bro. Here, and I'm gonna share it with everybody. All right, that's a good topic. Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, all day. Did you see that Joe Budden joint where they explain why he left?
I watched it. I watched the podcast.
Well, he left.
Yeah, I watched it too.
Yeah.
What?
They
That
wasn't
show?
cutting the check. They wasn't cutting the check, nigga.
No, for real?
Yeah, they was trying to jip him.
It was a good show too.
Yeah.
Hey, trust me, I can't carry that shit. He's corny. He can't carry that show.
He's a major wood buffer.
Oh man,
He be sucking these new kids off.
When it comes to mumble, he's humble.
Right. Yeah, combo. Who's gonna slap him? I forgot who was gonna slap him one time. The kid with the dreads.
Vic Mensa.
Yeah. So you talk tough, man.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
I slap in your face right now, nigga. He's like,
right. He thought it wasn't gonna go down.
That nigga's scary.
Right. But yo, whoever's tuning into this podcast right now, next week is about to be super lit. If you thought this podcast was crazy,
Oh yeah, we're gonna
wait until you see me with the Henny. Yeah.
we're gonna talk about 2017. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off real nice.
Podcast requirements. Make sure y'all bring a brew.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Summarized it. One console had games, the other did not. There you go.
Oh shit.
Right. And 2018 is gonna keep on with the same trend.
To summarize.
2018 is gonna be the same trend. It's on.
Right. Then we'll talk about our New Year's resolution for each company. You know what I mean?
Watch Puerto Rock donate $200 to himself next year. Watch it.
That shit's gonna happen right now. Your man Lionel is looking at his bank statement right now, like, oh, I could send another 100. I got you.
Ah, shit. Where the fuck it go? Fuck. Where'd it go?
Just go to your media tab.
Yo, I want to know what Crap Gamer does for a living, bro.
You think you do?
For real, that dude he got too much time on his hands. Can't hear. Can't stand hearing his voice. I don't know. Can't stand that dude.
What was the truth? Like when I destroy their argument, they try to pull that same
So everybody see?
Lionel donated.
Shameless Black.
Drinks on me,
Did he?
fam.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Drinks on me, fam.
Drinks on me, fam. Get that Patreon. Get that Patron popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Patron costs $5 though, Lionel.
Nah, man. Come on, man. That's come on, man. Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about the Shameless Blackly one.
Ooh, oh, that little
yeah, that clip
video.
Yeah.
Oh, the clip. Oh, the clip. Good one. All right.
That's between me, Rock, and all day we be killing these bots on Twitter.
Man, hey, it goes down. I was getting into it with L Boogie. That's my homegirl, but man,
I saw that.
She was sipping the juice. I'm like,
saw that.
You saw it? Ain't nobody helping me, nigga. I'm over here.
Yo, that Witcher patch brought him out the woodwork, bro. Like I ain't hear from none of them in a while, but that Witcher patch came out. Everybody love the Witcher now.
Yep. Nah, the Witcher's the best game in a generation. Period.
No. While Witcher is a great game, you know goodness well these niggas ain't playing Witcher.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That 60 frames ain't no fucking joke, my nigga. It's the PC version on your TV, nigga. Period.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know, so
and the thing is, they're supposed to, because I know Witcher already had enhancements for the Pro, but now they're saying they're adding more. So what do you think? What more are they gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe a 1080p mode. I don't know.
Maybe like a performance mode.
Performance mode, yeah.
60 frames over everything, bro. So if they could do it. All right, here it is. All right. Hold on. Let me do a couple of things. Hold on. I gotta do a couple of things first. All right. So I gotta change this mode real quick. Man. Hold on. Give me a second.
This shit stuck with me. Thing.
This shit stuck with me all night, bro. I couldn't stop thinking about it, bro. It's crazy.
Yep. What is it?
You'll see.
Wait till you see it.
All right.
Does in subsequent years, especially the second Christmas. That's really important. That's when, to some extent, the real battle happens. Because everybody has a lot of units out there, a lot of consoles, and the generation of games.
I've seen that.
Base appear. So what happens in later years is really kind of dependent on the quality of the games. That is something that's just a very magical and very difficult thing to predict in advance. And then it's a real creative contest, right? Then it's not about the specs of the hardware. It's not about how cool your TV campaign is. It's not about any of those things. It's about which games you have and are your fans happy or not. So I would argue the real worker is then. If you got a great game and it's only available on Xbox.
See, that's what you call perfect direction. Perfect direction right there.
There it is.
That's why the Xbox was so successful, bro. They worried about the same thing everybody else worried about.
He said, "What 70?"
I heard that.
Right on the line.
And that he was right. He says at a certain point in the generation, it's no longer about the specs.
The specs.
It's about the games and the quality, and are your fans happy with what you're presenting them?
They are happy. Dudes, I know what you're trying.
If you ask them, they are happy though, Puerto Rock.
Ain't happy.
Well, not specifically to the Xbox fan base. I'm talking about gamers in general. I'm talking anybody, future potential gamers, like the industry as a whole. Because at a certain point, people get tired of the specs because they want the games now. Sure, the specs is sexy, but after a while, it's just a console.
Yep.
Now it's all about the games. And the people who started Xbox, they understood that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the people we have now understand that.
Yeah.
At least on Xbox. Sony clearly understands that. They clearly understand that at a certain point, you just have to flood the market with games and then let the gamers, if it flops, it flops. If it succeeds, it succeeds. If it's average, it's average. But at the end of the day, 3, 4 or 5 years into the gen, you can't be known as a console with no games. That shit's almost a fucking death sentence. You can't be that 4 or 5 years into the gen. You know what I'm saying?
They dead in the water, bro. I don't even know how we talk about them no more. We know us real gamers know what time it is. Them dudes is dead in the water. They look like your man from the Titanic.
Yeah.
Rose, just stay on the platform.
Look. I had a dude to tell me on Twitter today that the X basically reset the generation. And now the X.
I've been hearing that shit. Trust me.
Yes. I'm not
It's
going to
Pro
expose
versus the X right now. They're trying to say anything for a W, right?
I'm not going to expose who said that, but yeah, they said it today on Twitter. The X reset the generation, so now from here on out, the X is going to be dominating.
You need to add that. You need to link. You need to at me on that tweet.
Just at me and I'll blow it up.
At me. I gotta see it. Like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Just mistakenly tag me.
I mean, 2018 is gonna be interesting. It's good. That's you. Save yourself. Oh shit, my man. No, it's crazy. All right, so we're about to close out the show, but just to do a recap. So next week, I'll send out the link and we'll see who else could hop on. We're gonna talk about the end of the year. It's all gonna be about the disappointments, the accolades. We just saw a year in review, how we grew, how our channels grew, who we met. I met you this year, right, Alex?
Yeah.
It was early this year, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of wild shit in 2017, and then we'll talk about what we like to see in 2018 and shit like that, and how things are going to look for gaming, you know what I'm saying?
And we could probably end the podcast off inviting some Xbox fanboys, and we'll be like a big Royal Rumble, WWE type shit.
Oh, shit.
They're not showing up, bro.
Yeah, show up.
Oh shit!
They're still ain't messaging me back. So
shit, with the money that Lionel's giving out, they probably will show up.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll convert to a PlayStation podcast with
right.
My man,
they giving out money like this over here. Oh man,
yeah, shit. Like that's what you know what I'm saying. So, but shout out, man. I want to say we're gonna end it off. We're gonna start out with my man. We're gonna go down the line. Start out with Alex.
We closing out, yo guys.
Yeah.
Alex here doing what I do best. Just popping up on random people's podcasts, having fun. It's all entertainment at the end of the game, at the end of the day. And Porter Rock, thanks for having me.
No doubt, man. Always, brother. You know what I'm saying? My man, who cares? Who cares? Oh, I got a little secret. So
what up?
Somebody put me on to what is it? MMC morning, whatever, mooching, whatever the fuck.
Oh, that shit.
No, but they told me you have to see between this time and this time. Just watch this time. I'm like, all right. I'm like, specifically, I was like, okay. So then I put it on between that segment. Out of nowhere, your avatar came out and it said, "Who?" Hey,
man, that's my patent, man.
No, that shit was funny, bro. It was like it was in the middle of crap and Mooch talking, and out of nowhere you see his cartoon avatar pop right in the middle of the screen, and you heard "Who cares?" I was like,
yo, this kid is rich, man. Lionel with another 5. Yo, listen, 50 more. We got him with the VR, bro.
Damn. Hey, yeah, but your boy All Day Digital. Man, you can find me on Twitter. All my handles are in the description. And I'll see you guys next week with this grand finale, man. 2017. Yeah. Fuck Xbox. Nah, I'm joking.
No doubt. Yo, my man Lionel Bug, I get $5. I'm a fun and come in like Stone Cold, stunning everyone. If that's so, we gotta get him on a podcast.
He better be here next week, man.
Yo, hit me up, Lionel, hit me up in the DM. All right, so we can link up.
Yoshida barely could talk English. I know that's you.
Shit.
Get your translator.
My man Craig Harris. Man, you've been quiet, Craig. What's going on?
I've been laughing, man.
The voice of Xbox had no voice and shit.
Yeah, I've been entertained. I've been having fun. It's Craig Harris, man. The
PlayStation took it.
Here, the Xbox Messiah. Just enjoyed the podcast tonight. I'll have my eggnog ready next week. So yeah,
okay. My man. My man's gonna have his box of wine ready.
Oh yeah.
For the podcast. All right. My man Kratos, what's good, man?
Hey everybody, it's your boy Kratos, aka this boy J Dub, aka Kratos, the god of PlayStation. You can find me on Twitter at JDubCity16. I always keep you guys laughing with the gifts and the memes. You guys know where to find me.
No doubt, my man's gonna have his honey mead ready, his Viking drink, his Vikings blood and shit like that. All right, he's gonna be ready for next week and stuff. Ryan, the professional, you down for next week?
Oh, for sure.
What you gonna have? You gonna have like a Chardonnay or some shit? What are you gonna have?
Whatever I can find. Just won't.
My man's gonna have his Mad Dog 2020.
I might mess with some Blue Moon. Blue Moons with a couple of shots of Henny. It's good.
Yo, tell them about your podcast and stuff like that, Ryan. Let them know.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had fun, man. I joined a little late, but it's all good. I was also doing a podcast before they went live, so
peeped.
True.
And you got the Truth podcast tomorrow, right? That's on Fridays?
Yeah, Friday Truth podcast. Hopefully Porter Rock step through. Everybody in here.
Oh, yeah.
They can stop on. Be live.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation.
Yeah.
No, we do Google Hangouts. We move to Google Hangouts.
Oh, you're doing Google Hangouts? Okay.
Yeah, so y'all want in, man. Just follow me on Twitter. And we'll see you guys there. Mondays, I'm also live on the channel. And, just talking gaming, obviously ranting because there's a lot of shit that I have to deal with on the Xbox community.
Shit.
But if you guys want to see a good old-fashioned roast that is live on the channel right now, go check it out. It's Crap Gamer getting the shit.
Just getting the rest of his teeth kicked in?
Oh, yeah.
Like that Xbox 448. He said he got 12 teeth missing.
Xbox 441.
That's his name, right?
Xbox 448.
He talks so much shit, man. I gotta talk my shit too. He got two teeth in his mouth.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh man, that's another story. We took offline.
That's 60 frames after dark.
Right.
I'm gonna put that as a Patreon. Put that as a Patreon. 60 frames after dark and shit like that. And then of course you got Sick Humor's been in and out installing TVs and
that's installing TVs.
That nigga hanging from a side of a building right now doing some Mission Impossible shit.
He's been helping people connect their cable box with the Xbox One. What's going on, brother?
Hey man, you know how it goes. This your boy playing from Sick Humor TV. Thank you for having me, Porter Rock. Sorry I made it in late, but a nigga was asleep. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Hey, if I didn't have to work this shift, bro, like I would have been in there ASAP. But I fell asleep by the time I woke up, I looked at the time. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. That's why I jumped in before so that it could go to my phone. And then when I got to my car, then I went on my phone and logged in here, and then I got logged out, and Metro just ain't being good to a nigga right now. So hey,
you Scotty for murder after what you did yesterday? Well, fucking Vidiot.
Oh man, come on, Punk. Vidiot was too easy, man. He cool though. He cool, man.
Nah, nigga.
But I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta get in this damn building right now, man. Appreciate it. Y'all be easy, man.
All right, later, brother.
Oh shit, Blue's in the chat. Shout out Blue. She was killing Xbox Beast Fire yesterday, putting them in their place.
Putting that work.
Putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get her on the PlayStation side.
Blue mad at me right now. She said I'm a shit talker. Nah, I'm just having fun, baby.
We gotta get her off.
Ain't never gonna stop. Can't have no
that ship is sinking, girl. We gotta save you, girl. We gotta save her.
Right.
The ship is sinking. But you know what I'm saying? It's the Titanic.
But you know what?
Get the fuck, get off.
Is that Christmas time again?
Ain't nothing.
Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat, man. I want to close it out perfect right here, man. Let's go.
No doubt. Merry Christmas, right?
Merry Christmas, guys.
Hey, so that's right, yeah. So hey, the chat, especially Lionel Buggin. Merry Christmas. Everybody have a safe holiday. Hope to see you next week. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive. And if you're driving, don't drink. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
How about don't text and drive? That's too much of that happening, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's all like Travis
But anyway, hey, I want to appreciate everybody that support the channel in the panel. You know what I'm saying? Check out everybody's content. Hit up their Twitter. Hit up their, you know what I'm saying? Support the dudes, because we're all out here trying to entertain you guys, and have a good time. And tune in next week for our end of the year review and shit. We're going to be bugging out. All right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have my shit ready.
Oh, it's on.
All right.
My homework that day.
Donate $200 to yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Lionel, any more donations before we go, brother?
No, leave him alone.
All right, people. Nigga, that's you.
All right. Peace.
Take it easy, guys.
Hey, guys.